So you remember back in school when the teacher told you if everyone threw their trash on the ground and no one picked it up and put it in the right trash receptacle, that the whole planet would just be full of garbage? Well, imagine if there was an ad network that was taking 10, 20, 50, maybe $100 from every one of its publishers. Now, what if the ad network got so bold that they decided to start taking lots of money from some really great publishers? Well, one of these publishers reached out to me and decided to tell me his story, and he showed me some stuff, and it was pretty crazy. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Williams with OnlineMediaBroker.com, and I just want to thank you for checking out this video. Please give it a thumbs up, could really use that. And guys, if you really like what's going on, please subscribe to the videos. Would really appreciate that. So let's get on with the story. Dude hits me up on Facebook, blah, blah, blah. I've been working with this network, and I said, hey, wait a minute, I like Skype. So he hit me up on Skype. He was telling me he's been with a CPA, lead gen company, whatever it is, right? You get my point. And he had a really good relationship. It was ongoing for quite some time, and he was showing me some screenshots of his history. And I was like, oh, that's cool, and he was just showing me around his account, his new account, and I was just like, dang, that's what's up.
Bands that make her dance. These chicks clapping, and they ain't using hands.
So he was showing me around his new account, and he's doing good. He's making good money. He gets into the issue, right? He didn't get warned, and he just got banned the day before payday. That's just really messed up, right? He had no warning, and then his account deleted. Like, what is that, Unfortunately, it's hard to tell if he was telling the truth, and I'm not saying that he wasn't. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, really. And plus, he sounded legit. He showed me around a lot of things, but there was no way to prove it. And I think that actually brings up a strong point within our community, within our industry as publishers. Now, how do we prove our track record? This is where I get in with these ad networks and I find out what kind of technology are they running? How are they proving that their publishers are solid publishers to their advertisers? And how are they able to prove to themselves that they have good traffic running through their networks, right? He takes the same system, right, to this new network, and he starts running the same traffic through it, the whole thing. It turns out his traffic was risky, and he didn't know it. I mean, he was ignorant to the idea that some of his traffic was coming through some sketchy stuff. So he worked with his affiliate manager, and he was told specifically what was wrong with his traffic, and he made changes. He tweaked some stuff, and it was all good because the ad network he was working with was now it could show him what was wrong, and he responded and made the adjustments. So I mean, that only worked because the ad network pointed out what was wrong, and he made the adjustments, and he reached out, and they worked with each other, and they figured out how to fix it. This leads me to thinking that the other ad network knew what was wrong, or they knew something wasn't right, but they didn't want to say anything to him. They wanted him to continue generating a lot of that traffic. They cut him out. So what they essentially did was they got the check from the advertiser and then canned the publisher.
You're fired.
And they just kept the money, and they could, they probably told the advertiser, we got rid of the guy, sorry, he took the check.
I write the book, okay? Here's how it went down. You walked in, you're fired.
All right, and thanks for being so mature about this. Professional.
I was very professional. You're fired.
All right.
Get out. Get out of my sight.
And I've seen this with a number of other publishers. You guys out there, you've reached out, and this isn't an inconsistent theme. This is actually very consistent. This was just one that was really compelling because of the amount and all this other stuff. But what was really crazy is that it even screwed the advertiser too, and they just get away with it. But it comes to this point where it's like, what's going on? I think track records are really important. As a publisher, you should be able to have a track record you can kind of take with you to show that you're doing well. So maybe that's something that could be, in a dashboard for these ad networks. I don't know. That's just my thought. I want to know what you guys think. If you think there's another method out there. I'm just saying there's got to be better stuff out there. There's got to be ways to help people out. And I think one of them is really that track record. And really there's a few ad networks that have that kind of technology to show that. So if you want to work with an ad network that has that technology that can give you that track record, check out the link in the description. I'm going to try to throw an annotation up around here somewhere. If you can't get any of that stuff, go to onlinemediabroker.com. You can see the links over there so you can get in touch with the best and trusted ad network. If you guys have any more stories, let me know. Jeff, onlinemediabroker.com. Love hearing from you guys. I'm out. You know, he just had like friggin' hundreds. I thank you for being patient. It does take me some time to hand pick these ad nets for you. None of it's automated, so it takes about 24 hours for me to find the best ones that fit your niche. Bands make good dance. Bands make good dance. Ad nets, if you guys want to become a part of Online Media Broker, Honey Badger certified because you don't take shit from anyone. All you got to do is apply within our Online Media Broker form. Friggin'. Anyways, guys, I got another story coming through I want you guys to check out. It's about fraud rings in Kapoor. Some crazy stuff. I might actually be able to get a photojournalist over there and take some pictures of some of the crazy stuff going on, but we'll see. And I'm really glad you guys are here to hear what's going on in the online media blog sphere. I don't even know what. Anyways, just popping bands. No, anyway.
Love hearing from you guys. I'm out.